Good morning, Way Academy. We are back. It's Wednesday. It's time for another Staying Connected announcement. This week's theme is Staying Connected Through Kindness. As you can see, Connections and Kindness Challenge. Let's see what we can come up with. It's important to revisit what kindness is. Again, the English teacher in me wants to remind you, kindness is a noun. It's somebody who brings warmth and value to somebody with no expectation in return. So that idea of doing something nice for others without getting anything back, being kind. And a famous childhood author, well, actually, he's a British author who wrote for both children and adults, but most of you will recognize Roald Dahl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, James and the Giant Peach. There was a book called The Witches and the Twits, but he has a famous quote. I think probably kindness is my number one attribute in a human being. An attribute is like a human characteristic, so the most important trait. I'll put it before any of the things like courage or bravery or generosity or anything else. Kindness, that simple word. To be kind, it covers everything to my mind. If you're kind, that's it. So our goal this week is try to improve our being kind to others. Let's see how we can do it together. Let's spread kindness instead of spreading corona, all right? And in order to learn how to spread kindness, let's take a trip down memory lane. Here we've got some of our Way researchers that took part in helping out with the Cardinal Closet food drive. Ren Clayton, an afternoon student, helped organize that for us. Then we have Caleb, Draylyn, Braylon, and Yodrea getting things ready to box up right before they went over. And here we are, we've got Ren herself, the lady who coordinated the food drive initiative. She's carrying in some of the bounty for the church itself. A couple more hard workers, one of our middle schoolers, Trey Fuller, and Tajane Mingo. So a lot of people coming together. Another opportunity we had when Miss Shelley went to a presentation by Judge Mathis. Remember, there was a Saturday back in September, October, and she went and sat and learn more about the water distribution initiative going on in Flint and helped us get the much needed resources we needed at Way. Here's some students helping get them home. So no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. You could be picking up a penny on the floor for someone who dropped it. You could be opening a door for someone who's got their hands full. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. If you are wondering more specifically how you, being a young person, can help, you may want to help isolated seniors. Just saying hello, offering to help them in with their groceries, certainly if they are even leaving their home during this coronavirus quarantine time, you may just want to give them a phone call. Or maybe you have little kids at home that you can help provide childcare or help with meals for. If you're raising money to help your family, or maybe you want that next cool hair color, there's many things around the home that you can do. Another suggestion, trying to spread facts. If you're looking towards our theme from The Hate U Give and fighting racism, try and spread that word. Protect mental health, foster shelter animals, if you're old enough to donate blood. But again, you can help, and here's some ways. A couple more. We see the healthcare workers and other frontline people coming to help all of us by going to work. They've encouraged us, we stay here for you. Please stay home for us. The simplest act of kindness you can do is simply staying home. You might also be helping support those healthcare workers. Here's a group that put together some lunches and snacks to feed them after their hard days of work. You can see there's still some smiles going on underneath those face masks. So helping others can be a lot of fun and make you feel good too. If you can't see someone face to face, it's okay to communicate through windows, all right? We've seen a lot of the artwork and those sidewalk messages. Here's a touching tribute. We're not sure why these people are separated, if this is a hospital or just a son coming to visit or whatever the case may be, but the bottom line, it will be okay. And sometimes you need all sorts of ideas just to have a kindness tool bank in your head. So if you're ever looking for more ideas, this will be available for you in your hero messages, but also just taking a look. You could tutor a student. You could respect others, share a smile, plant a tree, help carry a load, pass a kindness, cheer up a friend, give an unexpected gift. The list is endless. Every act of kindness grows the spirit and strengthens the soul. You'll notice I have my Be Kind shirt on. I strive every day to try and brighten your days. Today is a chance for you to try and brighten someone else's and strengthen your soul at the same time. And sometimes it's just one kind word that can change someone's entire day. So let's take a look at how to cheer people up just through words alone. If you have window space and you have a little artistic talent, you may want to do some window art. Here we have a young girl who has spread the message of love for all those walking by to see. Couple suggestions for you: giving kind words to your friends or those around you. Just tell them that they are just right. Never forget how beautiful you are. You look especially lovely today. Wishing a burst of sunshine and happiness for you today. That's also important to be kind to yourself. Remember, we all deserve kindness, so don't forget to be kind to yourself as well. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Social distancing doesn't mean we can't connect, all right? Remember, the point of these announcements is to think a little bit about how we can connect. This week, our purpose is to spread kindness. So, our next slide will remind you that tomorrow, Thursday at 1 p.m., there is a kindness game show, and I will be there to host. Hopefully, you will be there to join in and have some fun. We'll talk about more ideas on how to be kind, how to share the positive message that way students and researchers always strive to possess, and more importantly, just to stay connected. Join me tomorrow at 1 p.m. to stay connected through kindness. Thanks for tuning in. You are not alone. We'll see you tomorrow.